Hi there. I'm going to show you how to apply one of our transfers, basically a full color straight edge transfer onto a chalk painted surface, just a standard board I have base coated in our Madame Papillon color. And you're going to need your board, obviously dried paint, your transfer, some paper towel, and a little water trough with enough lukewarm water, not hot, that you will be able to put your transfer in flat. So if you've got a big transfer, make sure it's big enough and flat enough to fit your transfer in. Now, with straight edge full colored transfers, all our transfers are basically transparent, but where there's no color or it shows white, you're obviously going to pick up your background color through your transfer. On full colors, not so much, but you will see your edges. Now, you can either cut it dead straight with a guillotine or a pair of scissors, or leave a little margin like that, which is okay too, because they're transparent, so you're not going to see that. So, to begin with, I'm going to get our trough of water, nice warm water, lukewarm water. And I'm going to put the transfer into this lukewarm water, and immediately it's going to curl up, which is what you want. So we put it in and we push it under, and you'll see it's curled up into its little shape. Now you shouldn't have to wait more than 30-60 seconds while the transfer releases from the backing paper. You can help it a bit and pull it open. Every now and then you just need to test at the back if it's moving. If it's not moving, put it back in the water. Right, I can start to feel that it's starting to move. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing there. It's starting to move a bit. Now, don't leave it in the water too long, and don't let it remove completely from your backing, or it's going to make it harder for you to apply it to your surface. So I'm just going to pull to the right a bit, and you'll see that the picture is starting to move. Let's shake it off a bit. Let's push our water back, get our board back, place it so you can see. So the first thing I want to do is I want to pull it a little further, like so, and I'm going to push it down and push that whole little clear edge there down. Now I'm going to start pulling my back paper out, and as I do this, I'm going to gently push and make sure the transfer is going down at the same time. Now, if you do it this way, it helps you straighten out your transfer. So we just keep pulling. The water is actually what's going to help it adhere here with the paper, the coating from the paper. Sorry, I keep moving it. And just keep pulling until it's out. Now, you have the option of using your fingers very gently, not pulling too much, or you will tear it. Or you'll notice when you pull it off, this is really shiny and slippery. And you can fold him up and actually use him to push out your transfer water from behind, because you have to get all that water out or it's not going to adhere. So I'm going to make sure, I'm going to feel it, I'm going to maybe even turn it with the light. Once you're down and you're happy with it, as you can see, you're going to take your paper towel, don't wipe, blot. Blot, blot. So all that moisture is off. I just fold my paper towel into a quarter and it's fine. Keep checking that you're down on the edges. And that's it. So what's going to happen now is you're basically going to allow this to dry, because there will be a little bit of moisture on your chalk paint now, or your background surface. Allow the transfer to dry properly. Even within the next half an hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour, depending on weather, you can varnish straight away. So you will come in with your water-based varnish and apply a couple of coats depending how much wear and tear is going to happen to your surface or your lid of your box or whatever you're doing, and allow each coat of varnish to dry, and as simple as that. Enjoy.